All right. We are live. It is Monday night. It is 9 p.m. and that can only mean one thing. It is Monday Night Perry here on twitch.tv/Perry Von Vicious. And it's a great night to tune in. Going to be doing a toy giveaway. Going to talk about that in just a little bit here as folks roll into the stream. I'm going to be setting up a little something special to figure out who we're gonna have in the drawing for the free toy, and we're gonna get to that in just a little bit. I got it on another screen here. I'll pull it in when it's time. But for now, we are checking out Monster Jam Showdown, the Hawaii expansion, the much waited for Hawaii expansion has dropped. That new DLC is here. You see right on screen, I've already got one of the new trucks loaded up here. There's a few that it just gives you, and there's a few you got to earn, and there's one in particular you know I want. I am a huge fan, a huge mark for old school monster trucks, and I gotta have that throwback style gravedigger, that grandma gravedigger. So we're gonna start playing through here a little bit. We're gonna dive right into the new stuff. There it is, Hawaii, new events available. We're gonna dive in right there, check out some of the new arenas, some of the new tracks, some of the new challenges in this new section of the map. There's all kinds of new stuff available, and we're gonna. Ooh, there's a whole section that we haven't even earned yet, and we're gonna work our way toward Grandma Gravedigger. I don't know how hard it is, how long it's gonna take, but we're gonna get there. Hey, Bobby Gilbert in the chat. That's right. That's right. Welcome, Bobby. It is Tuesday night Perry, and Bobby's here, and that means he gets to be the first person that we put on my special picker wheel here. Give me just a moment, and I'm gonna set up so we can all see that. It's gonna take me just a minute here. Gonna do a little bit of work. Graves is here. Graves will be in the drawing. Everyone who rolls in the first like 20, 30 minutes here is gonna get to be in the drawing for the free toy, and we're gonna show that in just a second here. Right now, I'm just fussing around a little bit with uh, with a couple things here, trying a couple things out. All right, we're good. We're back. Uh, I'm gonna have a picker wheel just off camera that I'm gonna do, and right now I'm putting the names in. We got Bobby and we got Graves. We got two names on the picker wheel. For whatever reason, Monster Jam doesn't like me to drag anything in above Monster Jam, so I can't bring the browser in for a different view, unfortunately. Uh, but I think we're gonna have fun anyway. We're gonna make it work. I'll when it comes down to the who wins the drawing, I'll take a little video of it. I'll put it on my Instagram, and you can all watch it later, just so we all know it's fair. Just so we know it's fair. But for now, we got to explore this new map. I'm pretty excited. So we're gonna hop in right here. Smoky Caldera. Hmm. Oh, and I can see right up there. That's the challenge we got to work our way toward. I got to get that Grandma Gravedigger. That's what I'm here for. All right. Well, let's hop right in. For right now, I want to show that there are a couple new trucks that came with this. We got So there's a blank spot here. That's going to be Recreation, the camper truck. Pretty psyched. Bobby Gilbert wrapping presents while he watches. It's that time of year. My wife's actually in the other room wrapping my presents right now because she knows I can't peek because I'm busy on the stream. See, she's thinking. Uh, we got the lumberjack truck, which I believe has a couple different looks that it comes with. Yeah, it looks like there's like a neon, like an orange version, and then there's an ice version. And then we got Fire Rescue, which I believe also comes with, yeah, there's a fire, of course, there's a fire look to it, and also like a holographic look. Graves is also wrapping presents. I'm telling you, Christmas Eve Eve. It's a good night for it. All right, we're gonna back out of that, and then this is the one that I sort of picked for the moment. I picked Full Charge, this like pink rally truck. It has a an ice version and a hologram version as well. I'm gonna stick with the pink version for now. Um, and we're gonna hop in and we're gonna do some challenges. We're gonna hopefully work toward unlocking this particular showdown. To unlock, we have to collect 50 tokens in Hawaii to join the event. We better get started. All right, we're gonna hop in on some freestyle here. Oh, it's a Corvette. Is it really? It looked like a rally truck. You know what? I've only seen the little preview image of it, but that's awesome. Once some more folks pop in and I can add some more names to this picker wheel, I'm going to switch views and I'm going to show off the free giveaway truck. But for now, let's hop in. We got a whole new level to try out some freestyle here, and I'm psyched. We've been waiting for this drop since the game came out back in, gosh, was it August that this game dropped? Oh yeah, look at that. That's a good looking vehicle. I love the white tires. Very cool. All right, here we go. Off on some freestyle with the new truck. Whoa. Okay, kind of a muddy track. Wow, really picking up the mud here. Oh, wow. Did they upgrade the physics? Because I feel like it's behaving a little differently than it did previously. I love the way the mud behaves in this level. Uh-oh. Ah, and there goes all the points that I had earned. Uh, wow, triple backflip. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm having a decent run here. I'm liking this new truck. And you know what? It's the right one to pick on the muddy level with those white tires. Really shows off the way that works. Bobby Gilbert says he knows what he got for Christmas. Do you really? Were your presents were spoiled for you, or just one gift? So I'll be honest. I I, I have no idea. Like I usually I've got a pretty like some idea of what I'm getting. My wife's gotten real good at keeping me guessing. The year she got me the first 3D printer, I had no idea. That's not going to be enough to get first place. That's a terrible score. Fifth place. Oof. Oof. Bobby Gilbert, if you know what you got for Christmas, what did you get? Spill it. Let's hear it. I can see there's 4 viewers right now. And until you've said your name in the chat, I can't enter you for the free toy giveaway. So if you're viewing and you haven't said anything in the chat, post in there. Get in on this. You got Grandma Digger, Bad News Travels Fast, Earth Shaker, King Sling, and Bog Hog. Whoa, you got the King Sling and Bog Hog trucks for Christmas? Yo, that rules. Oh, I'm very jealous. Ooh, looks like we unlocked a head-to-head race here. I'm gonna hop in on that. These are some quick coins, quick tokens for sure. Now, when you say you got Grandma Digger, did you get the one that looks like it's on the tube frame from the World Finals a few years ago, or did you get the proper like the throwback Grandma Digger? Well, this track looks wild. All right, here we go. Oh, I like the little infield with the regular truck parked there. That's cool. Wow, this is a zigzaggy course. what I wanted there, but looks like I'm still in first place, so I'm okay for the moment. Gotta watch that last turn. Okay, taking it home. Seems like the original won't be able to tell till Wednesday. Well, who knows? You might have another one to add to that pile, depending on if anyone else joins in on the chat and on the toy giveaway. Because right now there's two names on the list, and it is Graves and Bobby. I can see there's more viewers though, so if you're watching the stream right now and you haven't said anything in the chat, get in on it so you have a chance to win a free toy. I feel like I'm really working to hawk that. Like it's just a toy I bought to give away on stream. It's not that big a deal. Doing a little toy giveaway seemed like the right thing to do for the season, you know? Oh, I've lost my lead. That little spin out was not what I wanted. Just couldn't quite gain up the ground. No bueno. I'm gonna have to redo this. Yeah, let's take it again. We're coming into that final straightaway. I got a good lead right now. All right, free and clear. Booyah. Now that's some air. Mm, 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 mm. Finals comes down to me and Max D. Real quick, I'm running over to the old blue sky to let people know we're live, pal. Got to let the people know. You're not going to tune in via a psychic connection, I don't think. A little lag there. My poor computer's been doing 3D processing and print running all day, so it's not coming into this stream nice and cool. Even though you can see I'm sitting here wearing my winter jacket and a hat because we keep the heat pretty low in the house here. Uh, my computer is still nice and toasty, so it's getting a little bit of lag at some parts of the game. That's all right. Oh, I see. You only know which ones you got because you picked them out specifically. Hey, I mean, those are great picks. The Kingsling and Bog Hog combo, that rules. I'm very jealous of that. That's awesome. All right. That's one down. One level bonked. right, we haven't unlocked the Gravedigger level yet. Let's head to this, back to this freestyle. Work on scoring some serious points here because I gotta get that Gravedigger on this stream. I gotta do it. I'm convinced I can do it. Bobby, I know you've probably already beat everything from this DLC, right? You're already past all this, huh? All that. All that to end up on my roof. Wow, like none of the body left. I'm just a frame driving around. I do like that the tube frame's pink. Makes it feel like an indie truck. Like there's a lot of indie trucks with the pink. So Bobby, did it take a long time to unlock Grandma Digger or does it happen pretty quick? Presumably you have to be playing the game a bit better than I am right now, but still. 30 minutes. So it'll take me some 40 because I tend to be pretty terrible at every video game, even the ones I play all the time. I wonder where Joey Nails is. He had told me earlier he wanted to come so he could win the toy. Probably taking a nap or something. Okay, that's got to be enough points to win, right? Quarter million? Yeah, there we go. All right, we're cruising along now. I like the fire suit for this truck. That looks cool. Looks like the Pink Ranger. Should I get more pink gear? Should I have more pink wrestling gear? For some reason, I feel like I probably should. All right, let's see. I have 12 of 15, so we're a little over a fifth of the way there. All right, let's hop in the figure eight race. Let's do it. I didn't bring a drink in here with me. No hydration points tonight, you guys. You know why? It's because I already had my workout, so I'm not that worried about hydrating. That's right. No late night workout for old Pear Bear tonight. He got it in the afternoon. Ah, felt like a freaking genius. And it's important because those who have followed me for a number of years or paid close attention in the past few weeks know that I have a very strict schedule to adhere to for watching movies during this season. And I got to watch Home Alone 2 tonight. We watched Home Alone 1 the other night, and they are sacred films to me. I personally find Home Alone 2 to be the better of the two. I know that that can be seen as a controversial opinion. Maybe that's my hot take. But there's one scene in all of cinema that has made me laugh every year since the first time I've seen it. And it is the scene in Home Alone 2 with the bricks being thrown off the top of the building and hitting Marv. That to me, that is the pinnacle of slapstick comedy. It just will probably never get better than that. And this may end up being a toy drawing between just two people. I kind of had a feeling that that might be possible. I know it's the holiday week, so probably a lot of folks doing things other than tuning into the old Perry stream, which I mean, hard to blame them. There's cookies to be eaten and Christmas movies to watch and all manner of laying around in pajamas to be done. So I get it. I'm in pajama pants myself right now. This is even those of us without regular day jobs, this is still like a vacation time for us. I'm in that fantastic quiet dead zone of the winter of New England wrestling where almost everything kind of slows down or shuts down completely for the season. It's nice. I'm looking forward to having a lot more time to do some 3D printing projects. I've got a ton lined up right now. Within the next week or so, I'm going to be ordering a bunch of new resin and filament. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. Come on, get it together. Don't want to lose first place in the last lap. Ooh, that was almost catastrophic. Uh, all because I was certain that watching Gravedigger ahead of me in the crisscross area, I was like, nah, no way we'll knock into each other, and then we totally did. But that's what they say, car accidents, falling asleep, and falling in love. They all happen the same way, very slowly and then all at once. Bobby Gilbert shooting his shot in the chat. Says if wins, she has to come all the way to Michigan and take you out to lunch. That's an expensive lunch to fly all the way to Michigan for it. I happily secured my tickets for Monster Trucks in Springfield, Mass. In a few weeks. Going to see the Monster Trucks Nitro tour, featuring a bunch of the what's oh God, what's the team that's going to be there? Graves says I'll consider it. Uh, the Bobby Gilbert, help me out. What's the monster? I always blank on their name. What's the monster truck team with USA One and Carolina Crusher and all those guys? I always blank on their name. Triple B. That's right. Triple B. Yeah, Team Triple B is the team that provides the trucks for that tour. And four of the five trucks that are coming, there's a sixth truck that's a ride truck, and I don't know which one they're bringing. But four of the five trucks they're bringing will be. Oh, did I hit the button to just do this same race over again? Well, that's all right. I like this race. It was fun. Um, they're bringing USA One, Carolina Crusher, Barefoot, and Rampage. So a lot of the old school throwback trucks on this tour, and I'm very excited about that. A couple of which I've never seen in person before. I've never seen USA One in person, and I've never seen Rampage in person. And I haven't seen Carolina Crusher or Barefoot since I was in my, gosh, early teens. Was probably 13 or 14 the last time I saw either of those trucks in person. And do not have my picture with Barefoot. I do have an old picture with Carolina Crusher. Come on, guy. Jeez, these guys play rough. And I'm kind of hoping that the ride truck that they're bringing is the Carolina Crusher ride truck. I think it would be cool to get my picture with two different Carolina Crushers while they're there. I know they're not touring Barely Tame right now because they have a terrible body design on it that was commissioned for them. I won't talk about it because it makes me like them a lot less. I temporarily unfollowed them on Instagram over it. If you know, you know. Bobby Gilbert also says he got the Kings of Crunch USA 1, which is a great truck. Uh, what's the next one? Twin Mill. Is that what that says? And Gunkster. Oh, I have a Gunkster. I had to grab it because I got to sit in it and take my picture in the driver's seat. So I was like, well, I kind of had my own private visit with the truck. Got to sit in the driver's seat. I should probably have the die cast. Oof, I am doing terribly this time. At least I already beat it once, so it doesn't matter if I do poorly this time. Mike's fifth place. Oof, no bueno. Oh wait, that wasn't the last lap. Oh God, I'm gonna do so much worse than fifth place. That was that did not go great. Hey, Joey Nails is there. Joey Nails will be added into our giveaway then. Only adding folks in who come in and pop into the chat. You come in, you say hi in the chat, you get added to the toy giveaway. Joey Nails has now officially been added. Could today be the day that Joey Nails' toy collection expands? I am real quick going to pop up to the close-up view. Go ahead and turn off my green screen for just a second, just so I can show you this. That is the Grandma Gravedigger, the version that is on the tube frame like they had at World Finals a few years ago. It's a great looking truck, and that is what I am giving away tonight on the stream. So everyone who says hello in the chat gets a chance to win that. Go ahead and throw the old green screen back on here and pop me back down into the corner. And we are going to continue our stroll through Hawaii. Uh, God, I wish I had some royalty free tiki music I could be playing in the background for this stream. For those who don't know, I have a real obsession with like tiki music. It's often called exotica. Uh, it's something about going to Trader Sam's and going to the tiki room and all those things at Disney. And then visiting a bunch of the like mid-century modern googie hotels and stuff in New Jersey and in California and seeing all that stuff. It's music that I really enjoy. Do I not own a ukulele? I don't currently own a ukulele. I grew up with one. Don't have one now though. Uh, I switching between stringed instruments is really hard because you have to know the chords for like guitar, and then you have to know the very different chords that you hold on a ukulele, and I don't know if my brain could handle it. I go guitar to bass pretty easy because you don't need chords for a bass necessarily, and even if you did, they'd be the same as a guitar because the four strings of the bass are the same as the first four strings on a guitar. All right, we're on to another race. We're earning points. We're getting once I unlock. I think that's what we're gonna do is once I unlock Grandma Digger, that's when I'm gonna do the drawing. But right now, there's three names on the list. We got Joey Nails, we got Graves, and we got Bobby Gilbert. It's a three-way triple threat for the Grandma Gravedigger toy. I have one myself that was gifted to me by a fan at Blitzkrieg a couple of weeks ago. And I actually today, when I was picking this toy up, I was buying some die casts for my niece and nephew for Christmas. Don't anybody tell them. And I happened to see for the first time in person the old school Power Wheels Bigfoot die cast that they just released from Hot Wheels. That's one of the Bigfoots that used to run on the old Penda Points series that I watched growing up. So I was psyched to snag that, and I think I don't love the look of the modern style with it, even though it was part of the tube frame era. It's just not the modern tube frames like the toys are on. So I think what I'm probably going to do with it is design my own 3D printable tube frame style chassis that is to scale with the original the Hot Wheels Champions series, which were based on the Penda Points trucks. And I'm going to also design it specifically so that I can pull the body off of that truck and stick it onto my 3D printed frame. I think I'm probably going to do a whole video of that. Some of it'll be live streamed. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Um, there's a huge community online for people who customize their own toy monster trucks using parts from the ones that they sell. And I think when you add in 3D printing to that mix, the possibilities become pretty endless. I've done a bit of it in the past, and at some point I should probably show some of that off on stream and on YouTube a bit more. If you dig deeply through my my Instagram, you can find some of it. Joey Nails down in the chat. As I understand it, you might have a booking coming up. Are you able to talk about that? Are you able to tell the people in the chat what's going on? Is that something? Is that public knowledge? I know you told me, but I'm allowed to know. I see stuff happening in the chat, and I'm going to catch up on it in a minute. But right now, I'm on a mission. Got to get these points. Got to get that gravedigger. I mean, Joey should be psyched to tell everybody about what he's been up to today. He had a cute goth girl be nice to him. He told me all about it. Am I not supposed to talk about that? Oh, here it is. He's popping it in the chat. February 2nd, at the Somerset Poorhouse. Oh, that's a brewery up there, I believe, right? Be in the Ring Wars Cluster Jam Scramble. Hell yeah! That now, Joey Nails, correct me. That is your first true singles match, right? Like, cause you've never had a match that was won by pinfall submission. You've only been in battle royals. Am I understanding that correctly? So this is a big debut for you. Oh, you've been in tag matches, okay. But this is the first time you have a chance to have a singles win. That's pretty cool. You're first without a partner. Got it, got it. That makes sense. I'm thinking Graves is saying what about the cute goth girl being nice to you? Um, Although I could be wrong. Graves could be asking what about all kinds of things. Might be excited about your match that you're in. Bobby Gilbert, tell me about what figure you bought. I know Maki was sold out, so it's not Maki, which is a shame. That's a great looking toy, the Maki toy. I had a feeling, Graves. I had a feeling. I mean, obviously both. We're all very happy for Joey Nails and his booking. All right. 6 more tokens. We are climbing toward that 50 that we need. How many am I? I'm up to 24. We're almost halfway there. Just like Bon Jovi. All right, let's hop in the horde. These usually go by pretty quick. It's a mystery one. It'll be there Friday. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, next week on the stream, you got to tell us. Joey Nells was either being flirty or was showing exceptional customer service. Oh, wow, look at this level with the volcano going off. Holy cow, we're racing in the middle of this? Shouldn't we be getting the hell out of Dodge? Yo, this level looks sick. Let's go. Hell yeah. The smog from the volcano going off is chunking away at my graphics card, I think. I was getting some lag happening. Worth it though. This level is so cool looking. That was the pass that I needed. Now I just have to maintain this first place position long enough for that counter to go through everybody. Should be. I think we're just about there. I think I've already won the level. Just in time to be surrounded by lava. All right, we did it. Booyah. Bobby, I was hoping it's Matt Cardona. I mean, he has a few different ones that they sell. Do you know, is it supposed to be one of the Bendums or is it supposed to be one of the LJN style? Or one of the, they have a few that they do through Heels and Faces that are the Hasbro style. That's true. That's true, Graves. Why can't it be both? Bendums, nice. Love me some Bendums. Oh, I don't know where he went. I used to have my Sid Bendum right. Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. Still have my old Uncle Sid Bendum. I keep him nearby. It's always around to remind me who's the man, the master and the ruler of the Bendum's world. All right, and with that, we're up to 30 points heading toward that Grandma Gravedigger. All right, let's come on up to this racing circuit. We'll fly through this one, get a few more. I want that truck so bad. I want it. Ooh, looks like the volcano's done going off. It's beautiful out. Oh no, there's still lava everywhere. Oh my. Yo, wow. The sets for these levels are gorgeous. I mean, really admire that. The moss on the rocks and everything. That's a lot of work going into like a monster truck game level. Uh, Getting into a bit of a fight with Avenger there. Speaking of Avenger, Bobby Gilbert in particular will love this. I know he's got a real soft spot for Avenger and Jim Kohler. My buddy Troy Nelson, one of the two announcers for Limitless, as well as for Rad Pro, and an old friend in the world of pro wrestling up here. Uh, he had talked to me for a while about how he's a collector. He collects wrestling figures, wrestling footage, and signed 8x10s from a very specific era. And he's great at cataloging that stuff. He's a real completist. Has an amazing home full of these beautiful collections, all displayed really thoughtfully. Um, he had said that he was like, "Oh, I really don't want to get into monster truck toy collecting because I'm gonna go overboard with it." And his era is that like early 2000s Monster Jam, right when Hot Wheels first got the license back when. And he had told me for a long time that his favorite truck was Predator, but he only wanted the one from that series. And I spotted it at a flea market some months ago and snagged it for like $1, and it was in great shape. So I gifted it to him a few weeks back when I was out there for Rad Pro, and he messaged me this morning, fresh delivery from an order he made on eBay. He got the Avenger truck body from that original Small Hubs Hot Wheels series in the package. Opened it up on a video that he sent me because you got to let them breathe. Real toy collectors open them up and let them breathe. But he opened up a 20-year-old Avenger toy to have out on his desk, and then started going over the back of the box and telling me, "Oh God, all these trucks that are just mid carters. I really want them all." And what he doesn't know is that I have a few of the ones he wants, so I may gift him a couple. But he and I had a lovely conversation about King Crunch and how he was once a very prominent main eventer in the world of monster trucks, but by the early 2000s, Monster Jam was very much a mid card talent. But yeah, it appears that I've broken Troy Nelson's brain, and he's begun collecting monster trucks from that era. So I'm very excited to see how his collection unfolds. And once he's got a good bunch of them, maybe I'll do a little sit down segment with him on the vlog, and we'll take a look at some of his collections. I think that would be pretty fun. It's a shame people don't get to see what he has, because outside of monster trucks, he has some amazing stuff. The autographed 8x10s he has, the collection of figures that he specifically like, he's very discerning. He does a great job of curating his collection and the footage that he's collecting. Oh, I mean, just so carefully cataloged and digitizing stuff that you can't get downloads for. He's doing some careful work, and he's put some very good thought into what he has and what he wants, and he's got an incredible knowledge of the different footage that he has. So when you stay at his place after a show, he'll kind of he'll put something on, usually something he knows you'll like, but then he'll say, "Hey, have you ever seen?" And it'll be a match you never imagined could have happened, and he's got it, and he's got it in high quality, and he's got it at his fingertips to put up on his TV. It's incredible. Um, Last time I was there, we watched a really, really great match from a Dragon Gate versus Osaka Pro show. Man, that was fun. A match that I never would have imagined had happened. All right, I'm gonna get caught up on the chat now that I won that one. Let's see. Let's see. Got into the match, could still win the fan vote. Uh, Braves, I guess goth girls were all the rage. Hey, goth girls never go out of style. True connoisseurs know. All right, we're up to 36 out of the 50 that we need. It looks like we got to go to a different section of the map because we've completed that one. We got to come over here to the jungle hideout. All right. Oh, what's that one? Jungle Dash Mayhem. That's a horde. We got the circuit racing. We got, what's this? More circuit racing. We got the head to head, and then we got the freestyle. Let's knock the head to head out first. These tend to be a little bit stressful for me. We're up to 5 viewers, but only 3 people entered into the toy giveaway. If you're on Twitch and you're watching right now and you want a chance to win, it's gonna look weird on my green screen. Gravedigger Grandma Throwback, which does look really weird on my green screen. Uh throw your name down in the chat. Tell me you want to be entered to win. I'm shipping for free. It's a free toy. Joey Nails is throwing bits in. You know what? Joey Nails gets his name on the list twice for throwing in bits. He's got 2 chances to win. How do you like that? How do you like that, everybody? He's working the system here. All right, here we go. Hey, I'm just saying. I make the rules. Hey, hey, hold on, wait a minute. I mean, look, I'm not drawing the name just yet. You could throw your bits into the system here. Boy, that sounded dirty. That's really not how I meant that. Sounds like I'm gaming the system in a very different way here. Oh my. This has got to be the go home over this jump, right? Oh, love this track. What a cool setup. Oh, that is awesome. Sorry, it sounded very inappropriate. This is a PG stream, everybody. We got lunch dates being set up. We got let's see, Joey Nelson. Oh, the pores could never. I'm friends with Calvin Dumont. PG-13 at best. I keep it pretty clean in here. You know, I I think I'm fairly family friendly. Come on. Did you hear that alliteration right now? You don't get that on an X-rated stream. The implications. Mm. I can't win with this frickin' chat. Speaking of not being able to win, there are 6 people in the chat right now, and only 3 have entered the toy giveaway. Come on, how was that for a transition? Come on, that was pretty damn good. I should be a professional TV personality. Someone get the president of television on the phone. Here we go, nitro all the way to the finish. Can I make it into the ocean? Ah, guess not. Because, you know, the implications. The implications sounds like they would be a garage rock band from the early 2000s. The Hives, the Vines, the Strokes, the Killers, and the Implications. Or they might have been like a prog indie band, like a something along the lines of a They Might Be Giants or like Polaris back in the '90s, like the Replacements. Perry, you are too blamed for me to currently be obsessed with Less Than Jake. Yo, Less Than Jake is great to be obsessed with. I can tell you the album Anthem doesn't have a bad track on it. The album Hello Rockview doesn't have a bad track on it. The album Losing Streak doesn't have a bad track on it. All those albums are fantastic beginning to end. Their new stuff is great. Oh, sure, sure. Last round, and they put me on the lane that I've not driven yet. This game is trying to on me. See, I'm trying to keep it PG, guys. Watching the language, even if I am throwing a pretty famous Cody Rhodes quote. But he drops an F bomb, and I can't do that. All right, let's take it home. Booyah! I'm the trash man. I get in the ring and I throw garbage all over the ring. I basically had that gimmick once at Kaiju Big Battle. They have the Grundian, I believe is what he's called. This one character that brings a bag of trash and throws it everywhere. They literally had me taking diapers and pouring apple juice in it so it looked yellow and it would be wet, and putting it in this trash bag so I could chuck it at people when I went to the ring. It's the worst costume I ever wore. Probably the closest I've ever come to dying in a ring. That costume was huge and really hot, and it's like a tall dinosaur. So like I'm tall enough, but then the neck goes up another 4 feet. So I was scraping the ceiling in the venue in Somerville, and by the end of that match, it was also July in a building with no AC, and I was gassed. I came out of the ring and went behind the curtain, not back to the locker room yet, but behind the curtain, started pulling the costume off down to just my underwear. And the owner of Kaiju Big Battle just looks at me. He goes, You can't take that off here. You got to walk by the people to get into the locker room. They can't see you." And I was like, "They won't know it was me. You carry the costume back." I know PG. Sorry. Am I allowed to say underwear if it's PG-13? Wait, is that what makes it PG-13 that I said underwear? Hmm. Hmm. Am I gonna get called out on this every time that I cross into like PG-13 area now? Graves has become the decorum police. I get one F bomb. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for a big important. I'm at 42 out of 50 points to get Grandma Gravedigger unlocked. Oh, ah, so close. So yeah, that's yes. The Graves, the Stepford wife. Her monocle pops out when you say things that are offensive. Oh, good heavens! Is that a good Graves? Is that a good impression? Oh, what am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I am a 40-year-old man doing mocking imitations of my fans while playing a monster truck video game on a Monday night. Yeah, you could say I've kind of got my shit together, I guess. Oh, come on. I was in bounds. What the heck? Joey Nails, never say that to me again. We're trying to keep it PG over here, Joey Nails. What I wanted. That didn't go well. Don't worry, chat. I'm going to catch up with whatever nonsense you're saying to me in just a minute. There's still one ahead of me? Oh, no, I guess not. Here it goes. I'm about to win. Three, two, one. Booyah. There we go. Oh, good. Nothing happened in the chat. Still, we got at least 6 viewers right now from what I'm seeing, and only 3 people in the drawing. I don't know. It's looking pretty good for Joey Nails right now since he's buying his way to more chances. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer. I'm not. Damn you, Joe. Joey Nails increasing his odds. Really wants that toy. Joey Nails earlier reminded me that not everyone necessarily knows what Grandma Gravedigger is. Watch it. Reminded me, not everyone knows what Grandma Gravedigger is. Grandma Gravedigger is what we refer to with essentially what is the original Gravedigger. The 1951 Ford panel van that was meticulously airbrushed back in the day, and every time Dennis Anderson wrecked it, they had to have a whole new one made. Not like now when it's a tube frame with a shell and they can have wraps that are custom designed on a computer and it's very fast and easy to do. Um, but back then it was very special to have a body and a paint job like that. And they have since done a couple throwbacks. Good heavens. I I can't. I'm getting messages right now that I can't deal with. Good Lord. So yeah, I got a lot of streams planned coming up very soon. I think I'm probably very likely in January. I'm gonna try not to stream too much during the Christmas break here. What my good buddies John Roderick and Jonathan Colton would refer to as the week between, a great Christmas song. You have to look it up. The Week Between by John Roderick and Jonathan Colton perfectly encapsulates that feeling when you were a kid and you're on vacation and there's a week between Christmas and New Year's. Ah, a fantastic song for a part of the holiday that no one talks about. Joey Nails, man, uh, I'm I'm mid race, so I can't add an extra spot for you right now. But Joey Nails is seeing to it that he gets some extra chances here. I might, you know what I might do just to even the playing field? I might throw a couple like trivia questions at the chat, and if you get them right, maybe you get an extra spot on the old picker wheel. That way, there's a couple ways you can cheat the system. You can get trivia right, or you can just buy your way. Oh, this is going very poorly. It's so dark and everyone's ganging up on me. I'm in fifth place. This is rough right now. Bobby Gilbert says, "Do it." Someone forced you to do what? Oh, for a second, this monster truck game became a flight simulator. That was crazy. That's only one lap? Ugh, this level's so long. I do believe, though, that after I've beat this level is when I've unlocked Grandma Gravedigger. So we might be closing in on time for the old toy drawing. I'm planning to do some live streams that I'm thinking of as just being very zen, boring live streams. I find that that tends to be the content everyone's here for. So I have some stacks of trading cards from different series. The old WCW trading card series from the 90s. I've got monster truck cards from the 90s that need to be taken out of their like block cases and put into binder sheets. And that's an arduous process during which I get to take a careful look at a lot of very cool art. So I thought maybe that was something that I'm literally just going to make the chat sit through with me one of these nights. And I think that would be kind of fun. I also have some. I was talking earlier about how I've saved a couple different monster truck toys that I've bought that I'm going to use to make custom monster trucks. And I thought that would be cool to do on stream. So I'm probably going to do that as well. A custom Grandma Gravedigger that I'm planning to make, a custom Power Wheels Bigfoot, and then a couple slightly more generic trucks. I have a couple VW Rabbits like my truck that Hot Wheels makes that I really want to put onto monster truck chassis so that I can have a monster truck toy of my truck. And I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know. Throw in the chat. Do you guys think that sounds fun? Would that be cool? A little crafting, custom toy making stream? Here we go. Rolling into first place, baby. That's how we do it. Graves is into it. Oh, I see. I think Graves is gaming the system on the back end for this toy giveaway. Oh, the power we wield when we are a goth girl, huh? You know, some would say that being a giant goofy white guy with a beard who loves monster trucks is sort of like the middle-aged white dude version of being a goth girl. I mean, I don't know who would say that, but someone would, I'm sure. Oh, we did it. We definitely have enough to get Grandma Gravedigger, right? Yes, we did it. All right, we're popping back out. All right. Joey Nails quiet. Oh, hush you. All right, Joey Nails did buy his way to one more place on the wheel, so I'm going to go ahead and add him in here. And now while we're sitting here, before I go ahead and get us set up to have Grandma Gravedigger, because boom, there it is. We've unlocked the level. We're going to do it. We're going to get it. Thank you. Thank you, Graves. He did. He bought his way in again. He had another gift that he gave. Um, it is looking a little unfair with Joey having 4 spots. Um, but we do have extra viewers here. I don't know why they're not saying anything in the chat. I guess they don't want to be entered in the toy giveaway. That's a shame. But I'm going to give you guys all a chance now. Hang on, I have messages. I see. Hmm. Hmm. Friend of the Dumont family. Um, all right, so we're gonna do 3 trivia questions in the chat, and it's literally gonna be whoever posts the right answer first. I'm gonna try to pick things that are hard to Google. Um, and if you get it right, you get an extra spot on my picker wheel. Uh, see, I'm short and goofy and have a beard and love monster trucks. So if you say yes, see, there you go. Shout out Chaotic Wrestling's Calvin Dumont. He's where you get all your money. I'm more of a Milo Mira guy. Love that pogo stick gimmick. All right, so trivia question number 1 to the chat. I'm looking. There's 6 people in there, so who knows? Someone else might have the answer. Might steal a spot on the wheel. All right. Who is my fictional pro wrestling uncle? First person to put it in the chat. Joey Nails was the first. Joey Nails gets another spot. Shut up, Joey. All right, all right. Got to be ready on those keyboards. Got to be ready. This one could be really hard. I know I've said it on the stream. Oh, I don't know if it's too hard. Oh, all right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. What year did I have my first pro wrestling match? Nope, not 2006, Joey Nails. Not 2006. Bobby Gilbert gets it at 2008. It was January 12th, 2008, in a little town called Indian Orchard, Massachusetts. So Bobby gets an extra spot on the wheel. All right, we're going with one last trivia question. I'm gonna try to make it a good one here. It's got to be something that I've covered on the stream. Hmm. There's one that I want to ask, but I know Bobby Gilbert's the only one who will get it right. um. All right. Name, and there's multiple answers. There's multiple answers here. There's two answers I would accept. So there's two spots available. Name one of the bands that I've been in. Okay, Bobby Gilbert gets one with Sofa versus Couch. What is the more famous band that I've been in? I think Graves knows this one. Failing that, if you can name a member of any of the bands I've been in, I'll give a spot for that too. Motionless in White. Shut up, Joey Nails. You're just describing what I look like in the ring. Motionless in White. Herobotic is a correct answer. He was in Sofa versus Couch. But I know that Graves knows the other band I was in and definitely knows at least one band member from that band. Let's see. I'm gonna see if Graves gets it. We're up to 8 viewers, and no one else has entered the drawing for the Gravedigger toy that I'm giving away here on stream. If you're watching the stream, say something in the chat so I know you're there. I'll add you to this drawing. Bobby can't remember. Graves, what is the other band I was in? And name at least one band member, because there's one that you know personally. All right. Well, while you think about that, while you all try to figure that out. Ooh, it's fine. Finally, I'm getting warm enough that I can take my winter jacket off. Hmm. Graves, I'm sure if you think back and look around, you might be able to figure it out. All right, but we're going to do it. I'm going to go unlock Grandma Digger, and then we're going to come back and we're going to do this drawing. Maybe I'll throw a couple more trivias out there so that we can get a few more spots filled. I think Joey probably has enough spots for now. All right, here we go. We're going to unlock Grandma Gravedigger. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for. We did warped. That's true. Joey can go sit in a corner. We all tell him that. Oh, I just saw Grandma. Oh, there she is, Grandma Digger herself. What a beautiful truck. I've already taken the lead. Grandma's in trouble. Grandma's getting run over by a reindeer. It's that time of year. Anyone else remember the old Dr. Demento show? I know Bobby Gilbert's probably the most likely. Hey, Pup Chase is there. There we go. Pup Chase has now been added to the toy giveaway. Giving away a replica of this Gravedigger that I'm racing against right now tonight on the stream. For those who don't know, Dr. Demento, which is where a lot of people would have first heard Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer on his Christmas albums. Dr. Demento was the radio DJ most known for bringing comedy and novelty music to the masses, starting as early as the 60s. But he is the radio DJ that gave Weird Al Yankovic his big break, playing him on his show when Al was just 16 years old, recording cassettes in his bedroom with just him and his accordion and sending them to Dr. Demento, and Dr. Demento would play them on the air because they were just what he was looking for. The good doctor is still alive and with us. I believe in his 80s now, and occasionally, if I remember correctly, still has a bit of a radio showcase that he does, but it's all online now. Yep, Dr. Demento's actually been in pretty much everything Weird Al's ever made. He's heavily featured in Weird the Al Yankovic Story, where he is played by none other than Dwight from The Office. Rainn Wilson plays the role of Dr. Demento. Um, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ooh, I gotta start scoring some points here. I'm already on lap 2 and I'm nowhere near the points that I need. Oh, maybe I won't unlock Grandma Digger on the first try. I'll win the race, but I won't have the points that I needed. Oh no. Yeah, because there's the finish and I'm not going to be anywhere even close. Yep. Oh, wait, wait. No, that was only lap 1. Okay. We're okay. There's still a chance here. Quick donut here while I'm waiting because I'm pretty far ahead. Apparently that doesn't give me any points in racing. That's a shame. I think that should be worth some points. Yes, that is correct, Graves. Hydraulic sandwich. Can you name one of the band members that was in it with me? Because that's another point. You certainly know him. I've mentioned him on the stream before. You know him personally. In a lot of ways, you've worked for him. I did not unlock Grandma Digger, so we've got a little bit. You've got a little bit more time. I just watched you bully an old woman on PVV Hates episode 1. Did that old woman look familiar to you? Because that old woman was played by the current Wrestling Open champion. Graves with the answer. Brian, that's right. Brian Westbrook, who runs RPM Fest, is the drummer from Hydraulic Sandwich. So Graves gets 2 extra spots here. The wheel is filling on up. Oh, and we had was a pup chase. Gets a spot. Brad Baylor. No, Brad Hollister. Yes, Brad Hollister played the little old lady in that sketch. That was a 15-year-old Brad Hollister. You're not the first young one that I've tried to help out in wrestling. Brad Hollister was one too. I was his ride to training for years. Bobby, did you guess right too? What did you guess? Hang on. Let me scroll back up this chat here for a sec. Oh no, Bobby, you got extra spots when you guessed the other stuff right. When you guessed the other band stuff. So let me quickly, for those who need to know, Graves has 1, 2, 3 spots on the wheel. Bobby has 1, 2, 3, 4 spots on the wheel. Pup Chase has 1 spot on the wheel, and Joey is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Making sure that's it. Yeah, 5. So it's coming along. I might do one more trivia question after this race because I still have to unlock Gravedigger. Yep, I got you for those, Bobby. I got you. Every time you got one, I put you on there. Here we go. We're gonna unlock. We're gonna do it this time. I can feel it. It's all coming together. Uh-oh. Oh no, I've lost the lead. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is going very poorly. You all might have a bunch more chances to win this toy because I am floundering. I'm also not doing great at earning the points that I need. Get out of there. I want that thing. That gives me points. Get out of here. Stop stealing my points, Grandma. Boy, I am all over the place on this race. I'm in first place and my points are finally starting to stack a bit, but I don't know. It's going to be iffy. Not Effie. Effie rules. Boy, I went so far off the track it just pooped me back onto it. Oh, I'm so close to having the points I need. Got to drift around all these turns, blow these things up while I'm in the air. That's got to be the points I needed, right? Boy, I'm spinning out. This is no good. I'm having a rough go of it here. Hey, I passed the points I needed, and we're in first place. Let's go. Final lap. I thought I had one more lap to go, or I thought I was done. I didn't know I had one more lap to go. Whew. All right, just gotta keep it together here. The points no longer matter. It's like whose line is it anyway? Anybody? Anybody get that reference? Bobby Gilbert says restart. No, I'm doing okay. I'm in first place now, and I got the points I need. So I think this is it. I think I'm unlocking. I think I've got it. I will say the fire going off everywhere in this is a bit unnerving. Is it giving anyone else anxiety? Anybody? Just me? How's the present wrapping going there, Graves and Bobby? Joey Nails, you wrapping presents or is all your stuff taken care of? Oh, you said that when I was struggling. Got it. Well, and that's that. There we go. Just like that, we have unlocked Grandma Gravedigger. Joey Nails already taken care of. He's on it. He got that DOT job and took it up. Finished up. Came out silly. Uh, you might need to send me pictures. I need to know what silly rapping is. Does that mean are you bad at rapping? Does it come out like a mangled mess, or did you do something creative and silly with it? Like I need to know further. All right. Here it is. Baba booyah! That's what I'm talking about. Grandma Gravedigger has been secured. And you know what that means? That means we got to fire it up. Does it have extra looks? Oh, it does. They did a fire and like, what? What is that look for? Oh, we're going to have to play a few different ones. Oh, I'm all fired up. This is great. Creative and silly. Okay. That's awesome. All right. We're gonna go with that classic Gravedigger right now so that we can continue to work our way through some levels that we don't have. Hey, we unlocked the long shore. That's exciting. All right, but I'm gonna come on over to the wheel here because we need to do a little bit of this. Uh, let's see. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm a genius. You're all gonna love this. All right. Is everyone ready to find out who wins the Gravedigger? Because it's time. Because we are gonna switch screens over to the picker wheel. So here's how this goes. This is gonna go elimination style. Every time I spin it, if it lands on your name, that 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 tab with your name is eliminated until there will be two names left, and then whoever it lands on will win. I'll explain that again when we get down to two names, but here we go. We're taking the first spin. I'm going to kill the audio on it because it's really annoying. Is everyone ready? Is everyone watching? We all paying attention? Here we go. Spin number one. Who is the first eliminated? Looks like one of the Joeys has got to go. So we're going to hide that Joey. All right, spin number two. This is exciting. Is everyone excited? Graves says, I'm scared. Another Joey bites the dust. Uh-oh. And there goes one of the Bobbies. This is very exciting. I should do this more often. I'm going to start doing this when I have to like pick other things in my life. And there goes another Joey. You had so many chances, but that means there's also so many chances to lose. There can only be one winner when all is said and done. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, it just crossed the line and one of the graves goes. It's getting down to be a fairly even playing field now. There's two Joeys left. There are two graves left. Three Bobbies and a pup chase. If you're in the chat and you haven't been added to the wheel, it might be a little too late now. Ooh, and there goes another Bobby. Bobby. Oh, I guess there were three Bobbies left. We're down to two Bobbies. Two Bobbies, two Joeys, two Graves, and a pup chase. It's exciting. Are you guys excited? And there goes one of the Bobbies. Now Bobby is scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, it's not going to be pup chase, I'm afraid. Thank you for playing. That is the first person truly eliminated. We're down to two Graves, one Bobby, two Joeys. I wonder how even this is going to end up playing. Will it be 1-1 and 1 when all is said and done here? Oh, it just might be, because that's one of the Graves gone. We're down to two Joeys, a Bobby and a Graves. Should I spin again or should I play a level and come back to it? I don't know. Is the suspense too much? What do we think? What's the chat think? Do I finish it off now or do I play one more level? Bobby says spin. Ooh, that's one vote for spin. There's three names left. Graves says spin. Joey Hill says do it now. All right, we'll spin. Oh, oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, it's right on the edge. Oh, and it's a Joey that goes. So it is now an even playing field between the original three. And you know what? That is the perfect space for me to do one more level before we go in and finish this off. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to do one more level, then we're going to come back and we're going to finish the game. All right. Here we go. We're locked and loaded. Everyone's excited. I can't believe it came out that even. I really can't. I don't know how you all managed to do that. There's someone out there is firing some neurons toward the picker wheel. Oh, how many points do I need before I get to unlock him? Well, we'll find out in a sec. We'll continue on Jungle Hideout for the moment, and then we'll hop over to Longshore. But I want to see. Oh, Isaac Graves is sending energy. I don't think that's cheating. I think that's fair game. Let's see. What are the unlocking conditions? Whoa, hey now. Recreation show. Okay, so Recreation Showdown must be unlocked on the map somewhere, right? It's got to be over here on Longshore. Let's see. For him, we have to be at 160 tokens. We might get there. We might get there. Goddamn witch. How dare you, sorceress? All right. We're gonna do at least one level racing here before we go back and spin that wheel. I know everyone's excited to have this Gravedigger toy. I'm glad. I'm glad I could throw some excitement out there. Apologies to Pup Chase, the first eliminated. Thank you for playing. Thank you for watching. Who knows if Herobotic manages to roll into the stream in the next few minutes, he might just get the chance of a lifetime with some very improved odds to be added last minute. I'm sure his kiddo would love to have Grandma Digger. Speaking of, that's who I'm driving right now. Ah, feels right. This was when this game was first announced. I knew this truck was coming, and there were two vehicles in this whole game I was really excited about. And it was Excalibur, who I got real early on, and this version of Gravedigger. It is rainy. Yikes. Oof. Yikes. Did not want to slam the rear axle into a tree like that, but whatever. What is with this crazy wind in the air? Is am I here in the middle of some kind of like monsoon, hurricane, tsunami, something? I'm losing spots. This is not going great. It's okay. I've got two more laps, I think. So there's still a chance for old Pear Bear to come from behind. Graves is going to tell me I'm verging on PG-13 territory with that line. Yeah, didn't want that. See, this is the thing. It hurts to this truck is sort of like a pencil. You know, you think about community. This truck is like a pencil because a pencil is nothing. It's a pencil. But if I tell you this pencil's name is Grandma Gravedigger and then I snap it in half, you feel for it. Congratulations, chat. You are all a community. Buster in the back going, I didn't even know we were calling her Grandma. Well, Big Bear's not going to be around anymore. I didn't even know we were calling him Big Bear. He loves the honey. Come on, all I have to do is catch this one truck before we hit the finish line here. Come on. Keep hitting trees, stupid palm trees. How could you do this to me after all I've done for you, palm trees? Max D is going to cross that finish line right in front of me, and it is going to really ruin my night. Wait, wait. Race ain't over, I guess. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Pear Bear in the lead. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. Come from behind victory. Pulled it out. Are we verging into PG-13 territory? All right. You know what that means. That means it's time to hop on over for the final round. The final round, because there are three names here. This time, whoever it lands on is the winner. No elimination. This is triple threat rules. The one it lands on is the winner. Are we ready? I'm looking in the chat. Joey Nails, are you ready? One fall to a finish. Joey Nails is ready. Graves, are you ready? I'm watching that chat. Bobby Gilbert, are you ready? Yes. Here we go. Oh no, and after all that, Joey Nails is the big winner, everybody. Applause for Joey Nails, everybody. I'm watching the chat for applause. Anybody cheering on? Bobby Gilbert just says, "Damn it." Hey, you know, Bobby Gilbert booing Jake Graves. No. Man, Joey Nails has crazy heel heat. All right, I'm gonna hop us back over to the game. I'm just happy to be here, guys. I'm just happy to be nominated. Joey Nails, congratulations. You will get your Grandma Gravedigger truck very soon. I'm going to go ahead and get us back over into the game here because we got a little bit of time left on the stream here before old Pear Bear is going to call it night and go watch some Home Alone 2. Blocked and reported for rigging the giveaway. Will I ship your minis with it? I believe I will probably just give them to you when next I am in Maine. There are a couple Limitless shows in January that I have on the old calendar, and rigged. Hey, you all watched the spinner wheel, and if I recall, Graves, you said you were trying to use witchcraft on it. I don't know if I'd be I don't know if I'd be complaining about someone else rigging it. Um, But yeah, I'll be watching some Home Alone 2 later tonight. Very excited for that. Limitless Wrestling coming up. Let's see. There's the 12th and I believe the 18th. They're running against GCW. So I'm not sure if I'll be going Limitless or GCW that day. I do believe I'm going to make the trek up for the show on the 12th. The 17th, I got Monster Trucks in Springfield. So we'll see. We'll see. A lot going on. Don't give him his minis, give them to me. Which speaking of, I gotta ship Bobby Gilbert his new figure from Joey Nails. I gotta ship that out. That's ready to go. The minis are ready to go. I literally am having Perry send you the Jangles figure. I am sending that your way very soon, Bobby. All right, here we go. Getting some more racing going. Can I show it on stream? I can't. It's all the way in the basement. However, tomorrow I can probably show it on stream. And in fact, tomorrow I might have other stuff to show on stream because today I've been printing the parts for the Fisher Price Little People Perry monster truck. I'm very excited. When the stream is over, the truck body is done printing. I got to pull that off the printer and start printing some of the other pieces that I designed. I designed a little engine for it, a little roll bar. I got the tires that are printing. Right now, it's all printed in kind of like a plain gray, sort of as like a proof of concept because that's just what I have. Once I know the prints are coming out nice and clean and I like how they're looking, then I'm going to go ahead and order some colorful filaments because one of the things I really like about the design that we worked on the other day on stream is that I can print the parts separate so they'll already be the color they want to be. And that's kind of how, when you think of those old Fisher Price toys, they weren't painted. The parts were just kind of done in the plastic color that they should be. So I really like that for this series. But I do have some other things I'm working on. At least one project that's a little bit of a secret that I can't talk about too much. But working on a figure for a friend that'll go in the same series as the little Hasbro's that I do of myself and of Rip Bison. And then I'm going to be working on some of those muscle figures. Some of them I'm going to try doing the traditional clay sculpt and then scan them, and some of them I'm just going to try to do 3D models for them and just see which process I like better. But I have a lot of cool things. I even have some play sets I'm working on. None of which at least one of them, I don't know if it's going to be released because once it's done, I have to show it. I'll give away a little bit about what it clearly is, but once this playset's done, I have to show it to Rip and Delmy. And if they like it, I'll probably put it into production. But I'm going to be spending the rest of this week doing a lot of video editing. I have one more vlog for the year 2024 showing what I was up to in the month of December. And then, if I can pull it together, if I get really ambitious and make it happen, I would like to do sort of a supercut vlog of the best moments from the entire year of vlogs. Because it was a big year. I did a lot of cool stuff. I went to some amazing concerts, had some crazy matches, won championships in a couple different places. Had our friends from Japan come over. I went to Disney parks on both coasts. Got to see friends in California. I did a count just recently, and I believe my count for the year of new monster trucks that I got my picture with was 11 new monster trucks this year that I had not had my picture with previously. I drove a monster truck with a bunch of my friends in it. That was crazy. Ran a bunch of seminars, had some amazing matches with some incredible talents. It was a busy year. A lot went on. RPM Fest happened, made a bunch of friends there. It was I mean, made new I mean, hell, Graves is only here because of RPM Fest. It's been a wild year and a pretty good one, considering I did not know. I did the John Hodgman show. Geez, I forgot. I can't even list all the things that I did this year. It's been so crazy. Um, but I did not have high hopes for this year. Truth be told, at the beginning of the year, I was pretty down. I was back from Japan and uh, personally wasn't really planning to go back right away, so I wasn't really sure what the hell I was doing, and was, kind of just depressed and directionless. But the year turned out amazing, and there's a lot of people that are to thank for that. I was going to say to blame for that, but folks like Johnny Torres, all of you in the chat, Herobotic, um, ZPB, Rip, Delmy. There's a lot of people to thank for this being a crazy year. Chuck Plumley hooking me up at the All Star Monster Truck Show. Yeah, just a crazy year and a great year, and yeah, excited to see what kind of nonsense I get up to in 2025. Yeah, hey, Bobby, you've been here every. I mean, I think you've missed two streams the entire year. Once you came on the stream back in the spring, you've been here very reliably. Absolutely. All right, we got a freestyle event. After this, I'm going to switch which version of this Gravedigger we're using. I want to see what some of the other looks. You've missed three. Okay. I know one, you were at Monday Night Undercooked. All right, we're going to do this freestyle, and then I'm gonna switch the Gravedigger body to a different one because I want to see what they look like. They're all, I mean, look at that. That is beautiful. They even faked rust on it. What a great look, man. So cool. The Grim Reaper on the back. Ah, thick. So cool. Little bicycle going there. Uh, uh, uh. Come on. There we go. Come on, save it now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on. Give me some points for that game. Save like that doesn't happen every day. A lot of close calls there. A lot of big saves. Come on. Bicycling like a maniac. Let's go. That's got to be enough points to get first place. I'm going to let that timer run out and take those points. How you like me now? Let's see. Am I doing another giveaway tomorrow? I only picked up one for the giveaway. So not yet. I'm gonna try to keep those rare. I don't want to do them every stream, you know. I don't want to overdo it. That's when you were asleep. Hey, sleep is a great reason to miss a stream. All right. I hope everyone's paying attention and ready to type in the chat because I'm gonna need help picking which alternate look of Gravedigger we're gonna go here. Joey, should I publicly tell the chat what you just told me privately? Or is that a secret and a surprise? Really hoping for a PVV fig. I don't have any finished to give away at the moment. The only one that I have currently is wow, it's not even here anymore. No, it's up on display. I have my prototype. I'm still working on it. Joey says, "Let the world know, babe." Uh, yeah. So, Bobby, Joey has just told me that he would like me to send you the Gravedigger. So when I send you your figure that Joey Nails designed, you will also be getting the Grandma Gravedigger. Not sure how I feel about Joey Nails subverting the rules of the giveaway, but I will respect his wishes and save him the trouble of sending it to you himself. Um, yep, really, that's what he says. Now, if you privately message me and tell me to send it to Graves, this is going to become very complicated. Um, I'm a mod, gosh darn it. Um, all right, so in the chat, help me out here. Which alternate version of Grandma Gravedigger am I using here? Are we using this weird white purple neon inverted one, or am I doing the fire Gravedigger? Which one are we doing? Joey Nail says neon. Any other votes? Going once, going twice. Is it milestone? Is that what it is, Bobby? It's milestone. Okay, so I think that's at least two votes for it. We're going with that one. That is wild looking. I can't wait to see what it does. It have white tie? You know what? Don't spoil it for me. Don't spoil it for me. I'll just see it in a minute. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, we have our truck picked. We are in the new section of the map. Let's see. We got a horde. We got dangerous crossroads of figure eight. We got two freestyle levels, and then we have head-to-head racing. Let's do the head-to-head first. Try it out with this slick, sick, milestone neon, bizarre looking version of Grandma Gravedigger. Whoa, that track is giving me anxiety. Oh, but it's a beautiful day. Look at this terrain. The design work on these levels is really beautiful. Bobby, have they announced that they're doing any other further DLCs with like expanding the map, or is this it? Is this all we're getting? All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, it looks like it's out of a sketchbook. Oh, this might be my favorite look of any of the trucks in the whole game. Oh, that's so cool. That's something the Gravedigger team ought to do. They ought to release a book of like their concept art. Like the Disney Imagineering crew do, but it would be for Gravedigger. I I would read and stare at that book like crazy. Now we just crossed at very similar moments, so I can't tell how close we are in this race. I know the thing says I'm in first place, and that's reassuring, but I don't know how first place I'm in. Booyah, there we go. Gravedigger beats Gravedigger. I'll take it. On to the next. Man, I'm facing Jurassic Attack a lot tonight. They've come up a lot as like a constant one here. Uh, let's see. Joey Nails, what are you saying MC Lars about? I love MC Lars. Why'd you bring up MC Lars? Bobby, I'm going to read your notes on the upcoming DLCs in just a sec. I was I was determined to spin backwards through that finish line. Oh, you're listening to This Gigantic Robot Kills. Oh man, I love that song. I love that album. The song itself has Weird Al playing accordion on it. He mentions it in the first moments of the song. That's very cool. The song itself has the MC Bat Commander from the Aquabats singing on the chorus. The song "This Gigantic Robot Kills." The song that opens that album is the one that Weird Al plays on. It is called "True Player for Real." And the album actually starts with an intro, a spoken word intro by the legendary Wesley Willis. If you don't know who Wesley Willis is, he is worth looking up. He is a weird character, passed away a number of years ago, but truly like one of the icons of late 90s, early 2000s, like not even alternative music, just outsider art music. It's funny because my seventh grade history teacher introduced me to the song, and you remind me a lot of him. That tracks. That tracks. Bobby, I will. Oh, should I? Do I need to read it right now? Let's see. I have read your message, Bobby. The spirits have received your sympathetic greetings. Should I say that here in the chat? Should I drop that on stream right now, or do you want that to be a surprise? I'll await your further instruction at the end of this race. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Rough start to this race. It's not over. It's just a rough start. That's all. Looks like I've taken the lead back again. Bobby says, do it. All right. When this race is done. Here we go. Booyah. That's how we do it. Racking up those points. We might unlock recreation before all is said and done here. That would be something else to finish that on stream. Ooh, actually, it's 10:56. I got time for like one more race. Got time for like one more race. Let's see. How are we doing on those points? 88 out of the 160 we need. We're not going to get recreation tonight. We're going to have to save him for another day. I will say, Bobby Gilbert has just messaged me to say that he would like me to go ahead and because he's already getting a version of Grandma Gravedigger for Christmas, he would like me to go ahead and send the truck to Graves. So Graves, against all odds, having lost multiple times, is still getting the giveaway truck. And now we wait to see if Graves says anything in the chat. We'll know if she's still on. She bounced when she lost. All right. We got time for one more race here. Or you know what? We can do more than one. We can do. There's a horde on here. Those go fast. We'll do a horde and then a regular race. Yep, that's Graves. I don't know if you caught that, but Bobby Gilbert has told me since he's already getting a Grandma Gravedigger variant for Christmas, he would like me to send you the Gravedigger. So I will have to deliver that to you when next I see you. I will include a note. I have here what it is supposed to say, and I will include that. I will not include it out loud here on the stream. I will include it when it is delivered. But I'm certain I will cross paths with Graves. Graves lives not far from here and is a big fan, so I'm sure she's planning to come see me at shows. This is stressful. Usually I zip through these a bit faster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boy, that guy did not want me to pass him. Kraken is really willing to do whatever it takes here. Uh-oh. 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 Whacking into trees. Oh no. I'm in trouble. Ah, quit pushing me. Jeez. That wasn't very sparkle smash of you. I like how the body's broken and like the back panels are opening up like wings when I drive fast. That's funny. Oh, I am never catching the rest of this crew. This is going very poorly. I've got 33 seconds to pass four more people. There's one, but he wasn't the right one. Oh God. Oh God. I got to pass all of these guys. I got 10 seconds. It's never going to happen. That's two. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh no. Hit a rock. Yep. I'm screwed. Oh, it buys me a little extra time. Oh, okay. Oh no. Four, three, two, one. Oh no. Ah, botch. So it looks like the horde will not be the final level I play because I did so poorly at it. Instead, let's see. I know there's a figure eight. Yeah, we're gonna do the figure eight race one time real quick, but we're gonna do it with that other look. We got to try the fire body on this gravedigger, and then we're gonna call it a stream on this lovely Christmas Eve. A Christmas Eve full of all kinds of gift giving and then re-giving and re-giving and people cheating at their various wheel spinnings and witchcraft. It's been a heck of a stream, you guys. Oh, this is a double figure eight. Look at that! Look at that double helix design. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Last race of the stream, and then we're gonna call it. Tomorrow night I will be on here. I might be doing my stream early instead of at 9 o'clock. I'm not sure yet. Planning to play the Home Alone games for the Super Nintendo. Feels like a good Christmas Eve set of games to play. Oh, this is your favorite in the DLC, Bobby. Well, I mean, I love the way it looks. This looks like a really fun track. And I love the figure eights. Oh, that is so sick. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Oh, wow. Look how sick the Grim Reaper looks on the back of that with the fire. Come on. What a design. Holy cow. This is rough goings right now. Oof, not what I wanted. Oh, come on. Terrible. Dead last place. Yikes. These Hawaii levels are hard. Managed to work my way up to fourth place and roll over El Toro Loco. Now in third. Kraken has been a thorn in my side throughout the course of this entire stream. It's almost caught up. I was so close. There's 5 laps on this? Oh God. Oh no. At least everyone else crashed at the same time. Holy cow. Kraken again. Come on. This guy's been a pain in my Kraken. Is that PG-13 Graves? Graves acting like the old right to censor group here. Anybody? Anybody remember the era of Stevie Richards and the or Steven Richards and the Good Father? Am I the oldest man on the internet? Managed to find myself in first place at the finish line. That's how we end a stream. Come on. Come on. That's how we do it. Whew. 99 points. We're so close to recreation. But for now, really enjoying. Oh wow, we unlocked a bunch of more stuff in these other levels too. Oh, we're gonna have so much to do on some upcoming streams. But for now, I'm gonna come all the way back so that we have. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna. Can I swap for a different version of that truck? Yeah, I'm gonna give us the regular look for the go home screen here. Get me a nice little thumbnail image, nice little Pepperidge Farm remembers. All right, there we go. Uh, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been awesome trying this out. I can't wait to get through the rest of the levels and to keep playing with these new trucks that are there. Yeah, heck of a stream tonight, guys. Hoping that people will come out for the Home Alone stream tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun to watch me flounder playing some old 8 and 16-bit games. Might end up being a shorter stream than usual, but that's because it's Christmas Eve, and if I stay up too late, Santa won't come, you guys. So, as much as I'd love to entertain you all, Santa. So, what can you do? Anyhow, thank you for hanging out. I will see you all again tomorrow and every Monday and Tuesday for the foreseeable future, and probably some extra streams here and there because, like I said, I got all kinds of stuff I want to do, and what better place to do it than here with all of you? I will see you all again soon. Take care.